Well, starting my own business wasn't my idea. So I worked for a company where I had other partners, and we weren't in a financial position nor in a commitment to expand our operations like our customers wanted. So my customers in 1979 asked me if I would be interested in starting my own business, and they would actually help me to get started. They'd give me early pay terms. They would give me opportunities for contracts and pipeline deals to be able to help me be successful. There were some caveats to it. Several was I needed to have the commitment to grow my business, to give back to community, to hire minorities and women, and to put assets in the ground. And I said yes, only because I had a mentor who actually, I guess you could say, empowered me, who said, "You can do it, go do it," even though I was afraid to do it. Wow, the difficulties in starting your own business. I think one is just the sheer fact of getting over the fright of starting your own business and that you could do this. So it was good to have a mentor pushing me in that direction and giving me some guidance in how to start my own business. I think the other is cash flow. After 2 months of doing business, buying chemicals and selling them, I now had a call from Shell who said, you know, you need to pay for that last truck you just bought before we can give you more credit to let you buy more products. So that was initially the biggest hurdle that I had. After that was really employees, hiring the right people, setting up processes and procedures, and growing the business. Being a woman is a double-edged sword. So the asset side of that would be, in those days we didn't have the internet, and so you had to do a lot of work by telephone. So people would hear you on the phone, and I think they really wanted to see what I look like, so that was one. Also, the government had a program for people who were contracting with the federal government, large prime contractors who had contracts in excess of $500,000, had to have a subcontracting program to purchase from minorities, women, and small businesses. So that also gave us an opportunity to open the door, show them what we could do, and then expand the business. So that program was really beneficial. And I think other women organizations to help women in business, in development, leadership, networking. Well, thank God things have changed for women and women who want to go into business. I just think today those silly questions aren't being asked like, does your father own the business, or your brother, or your husband? I think nowadays it's more open. Credit was an issue. I had been divorced when I started my business, and of course nobody wanted to give me credit as a woman. Even my credit cards, once they found out that I was divorced, they sent me letters declining my credit in the future. It was really crazy. So, and I was the stable one while we were married, which was very interesting. But, you know, a lot of things have changed. And I think even the internet service, there's just so much more opportunity for women, and women wanting to help other women also. And we found that men, you know, who have great mothers and sisters and aunts and nieces and cousins who are women are also willing to listen and to help. So it's a good time for women to get into business.